Am I the asshole for having a go at my boyfriend when he ate the last of my food while I was in the bathroom?
Ooh.
So my boyfriend, 24 male, and I, 24 female, went to a restaurant for only our second time eating out together.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
So this is like a newer relationship is what I'm
guess
hearing?
so,
Okay.
yeah. This week has been really rough at work, and I asked him to go out for food, saying I needed a pick-me-up. I mentioned I wasn't super hungry since I had already eaten, but I was really looking forward to having some dumplings and soup.
And I interpret it as that I can eat whatever I want.
I even talked about how excited I was for the dumplings during the drive there. When we ordered, I made it clear that I only wanted 4 dumplings and some soup. My boyfriend ordered 2 large mains for himself since he has a bigger appetite. When the food arrived, I shared my soup with him and tasted a bite of his food, but I was mostly focused on my dumplings.
Okay.
When my dumplings came, I ate one before I needed to run to the bathroom. When I got back,
Eat all 3 of the dumplings?
he had eaten both of the remaining dumplings. I was really upset because I had been looking forward to them and only got to eat one. I told him how disappointed I was and called him selfish, saying he never thinks of me. I asked him to pay for how much he ate since I had specifically wanted those dumplings. I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but I feel like he should have asked before just taking them, especially since I had expressed how excited I was. Am I the asshole for getting upset, calling him out for being selfish, and asking him to pay more?
No, because you wanted those dumplings, and then you left the vicinity out of eyesight, and like a thief, like Solid Snake, he fucking waited and ate your dumplings.
Dude, putting on the cardboard box when your girlfriend goes into the bathroom of the restaurant to eat dumplings.
Yeah. What are you doing, man? Like, shit. Was it like, did you think like, oh, there's more to this?
There's a comment I have to read. I didn't realize that it was there. Not the asshole, but fighting over food is never a problem in these situations. Sorry for making an assumption, but I don't think it's the food that angered you, but a reoccurring pattern from him. Why don't you guys have a long conversation? When there's a big problem that couples refuse to talk about, they will fight about smaller things to release the steam, but also making up after it is easier. If there's a bigger problem in your relationship, smaller fights will occur more often, which is true.
No, this is true, yeah, but this also feels like really cut and dry. Like, she was like, I'm really excited to eat these dumplings, and then he ate the dumplings. I would also be pissed off just from that alone.
No, that's my fucking point.
Yeah.
And then
we don't need to intellectualize the hunger of man. Like...
Okay, Opie responded, honestly, I think that's a very fair assumption because you're spot on. I reckon it's chat time. So yeah, so Opie has had some like...
other resentments. I mean, yeah, but... Because, I mean, you did bring up, like, this happens frequently, like, in the post as well. But it's also, like, you said one thing and your boyfriend was like, I'm going to take that one thing away from you when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Am I wrong? Am I crazy for thinking that?
No, it's not crazy. That's wild.
Like,
I would be like, order me more.
Yeah, order me more.
Now I want more, ho.
Well, also, because, yeah, like...
And you're paying for it.
Okay, let's say, like, you... Even benefit of the doubt, like, you had one bite of his food. That's probably not proportional to, like,
and also she gave him some of her soup, also.
Yeah,
so that's already...
They've already shared food with each other. Yeah.
And I guess maybe it was like, oh, whatever, but she said twice she wants those dumplings.
Yeah, and like just because you said once, like, I'm not that hungry, but like you're still talking about how excited you are for the dumplings. The reason why you got so few dumplings is because you're not that hungry.
Most of the time, like communication and stuff, when you're in a relationship, when we say like, oh, why didn't these guys communicate with each other? This is a communication issue. There's a years long. That's a years-long relationship.
This is probably
exploding at the seams of something very small. This is, you went out with him twice, and the second time he ate all your dumplings.
Do you want that for the rest of your life? Yeah.
Don't give him, it's gonna get worse. This is him trying to impress you.
Yeah.
You'll never have dumplings again, and I would rather fucking die than never have dumplings ever again.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, because we're, 6 years in this fucking relationship?
Yeah. If you
6 years this week, too, right? That's what it is?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, ew.
Hell yeah. But no, fucking, yeah.
I don't mean to say ew, I'm sorry. It's just a long time.
Yeah, we're old.
Ew at the idea of getting old.
Yeah, no, I get it, yeah. But like,
yay at the idea of getting old.
I don't know,
together.
I feel like, yeah, like how, yeah, exactly, that's nice, yeah. But yeah, so like the idea of like, what is it? Fucking like I think we have a pretty good system at least for sharing food, which usually is just asking for it. Like if we
Most
want
of
to,
the
yeah.
time.
Or like if we order from the place, I usually only get one thing, but you're smart enough that like I'm gonna want the crab rangoon, so you still get them on, like.
I get them for me.
Oh, and then so I've actually been taking your food this whole time.
I feel bad because I feel like I need to share them. And I hope to God when I order them that you don't want any. And then you always want some. And then I'm like, fuck.
I thought you got those to share. I'm not even joking right
no,
now.
I do get them to share.
Okay.
Because they're rangoon. I order too much food because my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
Yeah.
And then it comes and I'm like, oh, I have like a lot of food.
There's 7 bags of different types of
and you have one bag of food. And I'm like, I should share so I don't look like a fat ass. And then and then I get full.
And then I have whatever's left over, yeah. And
and it's fine.
Yeah.
But I do hope every time you're like, no, I don't want any of that.
And you're like, score.
But I also don't want to pay for 2 orders. Because I'm usually paying if we get Chinese.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
So I'm like,
true.
fuck.
Fucking shit.
Fuck.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just
but
like
it's also allowed for me to order other things on the menu.
That's true.
To eat, which is nice.
Yeah. Fucking, that's just crazy, man. I don't know. Yeah. I would not take someone's food away from them while they're away.
I will say if you started eating my dumplings, I think I would karate chop your hands off.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I'm not going to take your dumplings. Those are yours. Unless you explicitly tell me that I'm okay to eat something. And I'll usually ask to, like...
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I really don't like, and I keep joking about this, like the mentality of like, ask forgiveness later is better than asking permission now. Like...
It is, like, wild.
And I feel like I keep saying that, and I don't know why this keeps coming up right now.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yes, yeah. It's like, it's just so weird.
It is, and I've said it before at jobs in training, and people have been like, no, don't do that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't. It's like never true. Should always ask for permission.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. Solved it?
Unless, like, fascism. Oh, do that again.
Nice. Solved it. But yeah, unless fascism, yeah, you're right, yeah.